Do you currently have a hiring policy for your company? If you don't, it's always a good idea to have one for a couple of reasons. One, you can have that policy being reviewed by your attorney and make sure that they fit within the legal framework of your state. Number two is that will serve as a protocol for the personnel department to follow and make sure that during the hiring process, during the time that they interview the applicant and offering them the position, they all follow in the same guideline, even though they might be 2 or 3 individuals doing the hiring. Okay, if you currently have one, you should be prepared to redraft the policy once the Assembly Bill 168 passed. I talked about this before. Assembly Bill 168, which prohibit employers to ask the salary history from the job applicants. And you cannot even ask directly or indirectly, period. Even when the information serves other legitimate purpose. I gave my opinion in the last video. I think the intention is all good. I'm just not so sure about the viability of this bill. Regardless, whether or not this is a good bill, we don't know till it's implemented for about a year or two. But we just can't wait that long. Once this bill is passed and implemented, the business owners need to follow. Okay, so again, you cannot ask for a job, or not job, you cannot ask for the salary history, period, directly or indirectly. However, if the job applicants provide the information voluntarily, then you are not in violation of the law. So what do you do at that time? Well, if job applicants offer that information, I would recommend that you document the process so that you can show, in the event that there is a dispute, you can show that the information is not requested from you. Okay, it's being provided voluntarily. So document the process. Now, the second thing is that this bill also requires private employers to provide a pay scale for a position to an applicant upon reasonable request. Well, start doing it right now. If this bill passes, you will have to be required to provide information when asked. And this article even go further. Even if an employer does not maintain an official pay scale, it may be required to reveal the range of pay for employees in the same position. I think that's going to be, for the bigger corporation, they probably already have that information in place and ready, so it's not much of impact for them. But for small business owners, that is extra things that we have to do, unfortunately. Again, the intention of the law is all good. I just don't know viability and how much the burden that you will put on the business owners, small business owners. Just pass on the information so you'll be ready in the event that you pass, and you're required to come up with new policy and procedure.